Standard human greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and all other configurations of being. My name is Captain Huey, and welcome back to more Ruined King. Now, last time we left off, we were in Thresh's Fortress. If you remember, I mean, if you watch this, all at the same time or the next day, I would assume you remember that. But if you didn't, that's okay too. The sweet scent of the living. Someone has escaped their cage. So I'm recording this directly after the last one. So, it is 11:30 at night on Christmas Eve. But, my family is up in Bismarck, picking up my brother, who's in the Marine Corps. If you're interested as to why they're up there picking him up. And they'll be home tomorrow, and I haven't seen him in 6 months, so I'm excited for that. An impish creature perches over a tome and eyes you suspiciously. Brazen of you to walk about, but you wouldn't be the first fool to defy the will of Thresh, it says. The imp inhales deeply, savoring your smell. It's been years since I've last had a visitor. Why don't we play a game? I give you a tome from my collection, and all you have to do is answer few questions correctly. Go ahead. Plants seek me out for sustenance. You'll love a little of me, but not hate a lot of me. A mark of passing the day. Obviously, that is the sun. Ever moving I am, in uncertain, unpredictable ways. To contain me is to lose my power, for only unbridled am I cruel. Sailors love me so much that for some I am their bed forever. The ocean. Very good, and lastly answer me this. I am something you cannot run from. I never tire, nor do I rest. Though you may never see me, we are both heading towards each other all the time. What am I? Fate. Correct. Bah, a deal's a deal, it says. I believe I owe you something. It's not like I'll miss a tome for long. I'll simply retrieve it from your corpse later, the imp says. Yay. No. I would like to go up here. Let's see. My new job, 4 of 5. The vault contents are a heretical mess. As wardens, we must be able to locate and describe any object in our care, and I cannot in good faith say that this is currently the standard. I've begun drafting simple documentation for one of the vault's older artifacts. It is a nameless tome, large and dusty. Prior documentation suggests it is evil and whispers your own darkest thoughts. Anyone can see that this sort of vague deceptor is without value and far beneath the quality bar of a vault warden must set for themselves. What is a darkest thought? And is the book whispering really? It has no lips. With a tome this dangerous, precision is crucial. I've taken it upon myself to study the book's effects properly. I am of sound mind and already find it quite simple to ignore the book's effects. I will use this to establish a baseline effect, categorize radius and intensity with which we may categorize all such objects. Garl, Warden of the Thresholds. I'm gonna get hit. Dream Thief's coat. Yes, I will. And this one. Hit for damage shield, lose some stamina, get attack power, and haste, lose some evade. It's only 0.7 evade, so there's no real point holding on to it. As such it is. Warden Captain's sidearms and a stuffed... Oh, this is a better... One of these. Oh, that is worse than what I have. What about this? Oh. Nice. Ow. 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 I'm too lazy right now to actually, like... do it properly. So, we're just gonna pretend I did it properly, even though I did not. This one I will do properly. Because it's easy. Dum-de-dum. So, we will need to go and grab Ari for clearing the mist over in that one area. But shouldn't need to do that right now. Can always go back and do it later. It's not like we're in a big rush anyway. Give the commuting components to Amulin. You found them, wonderful. I always had faith you would find everything, champion. Yes, come, let us begin. Holman begins praying. Mulian, dear child. My heart weeps. What has happened to you? How could I be of service? Master, I have so much to tell you, but we have an urgent request. Anything. There is an entity nearby trapped in a vessel. He calls himself Aman. We need to know his true name. I see. A moment. Yes, here. His true name is Amangoras. Alma, be careful, he's quite dangerous. We shall be, Master. Our time grows short. I cannot maintain the connection. Call upon me any time, dear child, when you have the strength. I pray we meet again under better conditions. The incense burns out. Thank you, sir. I must recover. I do not possess the vitality of my youth anymore. I am Amangoras. Let's go tell this doodad that he needs to give us the thing. Speak the entity's true name. What? No, how do you... Don't you dare. Think before you speak your next words. Let us through the gate. Ugh, hold all your admin in front of you. There, it is infused with my power. Are you satisfied with that command? Yes. It's been a millennia. Never have I suffered such. Well, word spreads. No sense in remaining. And here he goes. Let us open this gate. And then we are going to go back this direction. And open this gate. And then we can also go down into the other area and... Ancient Pauldron Ritual Amulet. Okay, let's see. It is better. Yeah, why not? And what else do we get? We got an Amulet of Power, Haste and Evade. That's just a better version of what Captain Fortune has. Okay, let's head down to... back to the Anguish cells. And then we can open this one here. The artifact in the center room pulses with dark energy like the wake of some terrible disaster. There's the feeling that some of your life force is being drained by the artifact. Approach the crystal could be dangerous if there is no knowing when you'll be able to leave its grasp. Continue. The nightmare crystal seduces your senses, seizing control of your mind. It warps and distorts your thoughts, pulling you into a nightmarish dreamscape. Once you submit, there is no turning back. But if you leave or fail, you will lose some health. Submit to the vision. Your mind spins and travels through walls of smoke and spirits until finally arriving in a place unfamiliar. Inside a mind that is not entirely your own. You are a prisoner. Outside your cell, you hear a guard mutter, "It's beginning." Then you feel an earthquake and hear a crash as the guard screams out. From your cell, you can see the crushed guard. He's within reach. You grab the guard's foot and drag him into the cell with you. You notice a large keyring on his belt and hood covering his face. Take the keyring. You find the right key and unlock your cell. The door swings open, you step forward into the hall. You note other prisoners are locked in similar cells to your own, but the whole underground prison seems as if it's about to collapse. Escape the prison to the surface. The surface level is wide and open, with large pillars at the edge of the rooms indicating patterns carved into the archways. Up ahead, a bright light shines through the open gate. Suddenly, a figure passes in front of the gate and blocks the light, casting a shadow across the floor. You become aware of thousands of anonymous eyes in the shadows of the archway. The figure wears a black cloak, but you see a brandishing wand holsters on his belt. Reach for the blasting wand. You raise the blasting wand toward the figure. If it is my destiny, so be it. Everything is happening all at once now, it says. You squeeze the base of the blasting wand and disintegrate the figure. Nothing stands in the way of your freedom now. For making it out of the nightmare scenario completely, the nightmare crystal manifests a reward for you. And another pendant of what I just got. We'll give that to Ari. And we'll give... Let's see. I'll give this to Brahm. And I guess you can have this. We'll lose a little bit of attack power, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright. Let's head back and grab Ari. We'll swap out should we just swap out the whole group? Should we... Here, why don't we... Let's just grab Ari. We'll trade it out for... Misfortune. Come over here. We can teleport back up to the relic halls. And then we can go and we'll do this clear the mist. And then we can... At least I think this is what I need to do. I'm not 100% certain on that fact. Oh no, I need Yasuo. That's who I need. Alright. Let's head back. I guess... Why don't we go back to Brahm? Because, honestly... We'll go back to Brahm. Might keep Pike regardless. Pike is pretty good. Well... Let's just swap out. Because Brahm is just better at this whole terror thing. Mostly due to his damage shields. Because that way, when you take that, 80% health or whatever it is, you don't die, you just... Most of it goes to your shield, especially if you have half your health on shield. Hi, Gus. Nikrit's diary. Calistia is our only hope now. She must find something on the Blessed Isle. Viego would be ecstatic, and Calistia would once again take her watchful path to Viego's side. How much of this chaos could have been avoided if his loyal niece was there to keep his mind focused and his nerves calm? Could she have stopped us wandering this far down the path of ruin? Viego's mind is erratic. He still neglects his duties in the kingdom. Riots are common in the city now, and food shortages have been ridiculous things to the price of bread. Every few days I hear word that some young scion of the Knightly Order has died in pointless infighting. How long can we last? Will there be anything noble left to save Camavia when Calistia returns? Ring of Champions. And King of the Sea. Level 23. What's a Ring of Champions do? Yeah, I'll give that to Yasuo. Seems to just improve what he already had going on, so... Why not, right? Have we gotten everything? There's a chest over here that we missed. Which... I'm not surprised by. Less potions, purple essence, and money. Okay. Let's head over to where we need to be. And then we can head Yeah. We're getting close to the end of this dungeon. Yeah, because this is the last area we need to go through until we get to, the boss, I think. Stuff Yordle. Do we want you to have that? Reduce your haste. You lose some health, but you get a more attack power. Sure. Delightful agony, and I relish the misery of my little menagerie. Their souls seethe inside, deranging fragments of their former selves, roiling within like boiling water. Face after face surfaces behind the glass, features twisted in an expression of agony, hate, and fear. I savor every one. No doubt they can see out of the glass and into the living world amidst the press and throng of their fellow prisoners. No doubt they long to touch it again, to free themselves, to break out and flee my control. Their torment is delicious, but I have never had one escape before. He knows she still belongs to me. I saw it in his eyes. The glorious fear and pain, and though she defies me, I know a part of her is still trapped within my lantern. She knows too, and I intend to take her back. Don't know who he's talking about, but...
Wait. These markings are like the ones I found in the Blessed Vault.
Your people made them?
Yes. The Visani, my ancestors. These artifacts belong to them. It's a strange feeling to see the traces they left behind. This is the closest I've ever been to them. It feels like the closest I've ever been to anyone.
That's not true. We're here.
You believed yourself the only one, yes?
Through countless centuries, though that seemed impossible. But what is that demon Thresh doing with their artifacts?
Have you found something?
I am unsure.
What is it?
It's another sunstone. A vessel. This must be the one Gangplank brought here for Thresh. But this one seems dim, as if it's been drained. Yet still, I can hear something. Something from within. Voices and feelings. Memories that feel familiar. If these are my ancestors' memories, why can't I see them clearly? They call to me, but they feel foreign. Is there something wrong with me?
If your people truly held secrets, it is no surprise that Thresh would be trying to steal them.
I'll never know what secrets the Sunstone held, but at least I can keep it with me. Perhaps it will be useful later. For now, though, there are more pressing matters.
An interesting discovery. Perhaps this will connect you to your ancestors. No one should be alone.
I hope that is true.
That is sad. But it's okay. A boon? Ugh. What's up? Get a big fight. Hang on. I gotta take these guys this way real quick so I can go grab that other guy as well. Alright. Come with me. Where'd he go? Hey you! Come here. Come this way. Where's that other one? He must be further down this way. Ah well.
I won't back down.
We got a bunch of them. So. Nice.
Not half bad.
Nice. Essence Theft level 3. Prophet of the Elder God level 3. Gift of the Drowned level 3. Strut level 3. Raised Shield level 3. Way of the Wanderer level 3. Alrighty. When you reach full stack, full essence, cast 2 casts instead of 1. At the beginning of the battle and upon consuming full essence, will start with 3 stacks. Let's do this. Because we already start with 3. Ooh. That one. Overcharge per tick of poison and bleed. What about this? Grants 10 overcharge for entire team at the start of battle. When Strut is at max strat, let's do this. Remove crit damage penalty. Allow flow to carry... Well, no, we're going to remove the crit damage penalty. And then... Add 3 sex concussions to attackers that hit Braum while casting. Weakens enemies that hit Braum while casting, reducing their attack power by 10% for 1 turn. Yeah, why not? Let's do concussion. And then... we can either start with 3 tentacles, or we can generate 1 overcharge per hit. We're gonna do that. Ow. Ow. Hello there. Come with me, please. There are enemies down here. Wow, there's a lot of nonsense. Is this gonna be worth it? Shell crackers fried. Probably not. Let's look. Nope. Not worth it. Ow. Let's do one of these. Still coming? Do another one, I guess. Hello there. Come with me, please. We're gonna go try to get another big fight in. Man, I hate this place. Hello there, you. Come with me. that is another big fight done. I'm gonna have to, like, do... Hello there. I'm gonna have to do, like, 4 times speed on all those fights. Like, there's a lot of fights in this dungeon. And I don't know how entertaining it is to just watch me fight shit over and over again. I'm gonna assume not too terribly interesting. I mean, if that is not the case, then do let me know. But for the moment, can't get in there because we need level 4. Is there anything in this area that I missed? Yes. Back this way. Probably would have been faster to go the other direction, but it's fine. It's fine! It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't know what you're on about it not being fine. It's fine. Trust me. Hello there. I didn't know that you were still alive. My new job. Damn him, Head Warden Rastafir rejected my proposal for studying the Nameless Tome. He even threatened to demote me for keeping it over long in my quarters. As my proposal was without flaw and demotion is an unreasonable reaction, I suspect Rastafir's actions here have a double intent. He clearly plans to usurp my research and my proposal for his own prestige. I have arranged for a more persuasive argument by way of another powerful artifact which was woefully miscategorized. While Rastafir's death will be tragic, it will serve to nudge the Warden's thinking into a safer, more pragmatic direction. And he says he's not getting influenced.
Maybe this will be fun.
Alright, let's start by bapping... we can get Rombaton. This is going to be a relatively long fight. I can foresee that. Let's go ahead and do this on this guy. We will go ahead and hit Yield Devour on this one.
Not half bad.
Ow. This one. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Something feels wrong.
We'll be fine. We'll do a big heal. Kill this guy.
Fine success.
Big heal time.
Never gets old.
Dude. This
Swift, like vengeance.
It's good to have friends.
on
Very kind.
this.
The heart of the failure.
Alright, stay down.
That. Bap him. He has been stunned. Bap him again. Bap him again. And he's
A
dead.
temporary distraction.
Very nice. I think that in terms of everything in this area, that is it. Other than the forge, which we can't get into at the moment. Let's head... grab this. Not that that's really gonna be too important, because We are headed into boss fight now. Boss fight with Thresh, actually. So I hope you're excited for that. I am. I love this fight. It sucks, but Thresh is so cool.
Impressive. How can you tell?
I mean, look at the door. It has villainous bastard written all over it.
I see.
Aren't you gonna offer to tear it down?
Haha, yes. Brom is tired of asking. And waiting. After you, my friends.
Well done.